Team Rev is Sirs, and yeah, OG is offensive gaming. They stole that from a European clan, actually. And here we go, underway. As right off the bat, you get Crux getting that ant, trying to find himself a follow-up frag, but cannot. Gets taken out by, looks like that was Fallacy. Get back in the server. Got to get my cameraman back in so that we can have the handy-dandy action cam for you all. Turn on the auto spectator. We have the technology. And oh whammo. There it is. Ooh. Actually, wait, I think that's the wrong server. That's the other game, I believe. Yep, that's Rummy and Company. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. They're both on sprinting. That's how it's throwing me off. That ought to do it. And here we go. So, once again, lineups are Rain, Fallacy, Biz, Cud, and Phasar versus Final, Snaky, Sauron, Crux, and Wendigo. Solid lineups for both teams. I imagine it's their top 5. Someone please correct me if I am wrong, which I'm sure is a great possibility. We've got another pick up there. It's going to be Rain on the cherry pick. Interesting to see him on offense. He's normally an anchor defender, but maybe given that he has he has a pretty solid lineup, it gives him the luxury to go play offense if he wants to. As you have Snaky picking up grab. He had a hat trick in the previous map and an assist, so he was involved in all 4 of their captures. Headshot. Oh, nice headshot by Snaky. Catching Biz, one of the defenders, trying to bulldoze his way into the side. Gets the second one as well. That's Fallacy. Meets up with his fellow attacker. I think that's Rain again. Oh, but that belt is getting worn down. Has to try to cut off the angle. Rain, though, shows up to get support. He's down to 14 HP, but the flag is down. And meanwhile, it looks like the other flag, well, it got returned as well. Simultaneous returns. The one issue I'm running into is that by using the spectator fix, which smooths out first person, it goes to first person when the flag drops, so you can't really see what's going on there. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt. You need to use free cam a bit more in those situations. And Sauron making a pickup for the Sirs. That makes sense. Sir Soronington? I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Uh-oh, they're trapped in the basement. These guys are kinky. Sauron gets the amp. Comes out swinging and gets a second. He's got Keg as well and some support, I think. Maybe he got the armor. There's that amp doing damage. Oh, but he loses his Keg and taken out from distance. That was Rain. Meanwhile, Snaky able to get a pickup off of that mayhem. That amp coming in the base, but it's dropped down into low middle. No pickup. It's Fallacy on the return. About 16 minutes on the clock. Let's take a look at the stats. 7 grabs for the red team. Pretty split. Snaky with 4, Sauron with 3. Meanwhile, you've got Cud and Rain with 5 grabs total, but Cud doing the bulk of the grabbing with with 4. So I'm not sure. I saw Rain on defense there for a bit. I'm not sure if he's dedicated or if he's just swapping back and forth. Meanwhile, it looks like Sauron's going to make it to his base pretty much uncontested. There's no one in his way, but there's 3 of the blue players, and they do get the return. It's Rain. And that would have been another situation where the free cam would have come in handy. I do apologize missing some of the action. It is, again, a bit of a pain. Hopefully the action cam is doing a good job of catching most of that stuff. That's what it's there for. The action cam. My lazy cameraman. Headshot. I think we might maybe we're due for another listen in. Let's go listen in on Rain and Company again. See how they're doing. See how they're faring up.
Do you know what side? Right.
No.
He's left. He's back up.
I got it.
One more left.
Got him.
One in.
Oh, one in.
Shit. Not right.
He's left with cover. Still left.
Fall back.
We're left. We're both left for.
I'll go left. I'll go left. Stay.
One high. Down.
Nice.
Sauron's left.
Belt at 52, or amp rather.
Headshot.
I think.
Got one.
Yeah, it should be a 52. I'm gonna push
Waiting
towards
for it. Yeah, we got it. Next belt, next amp at
22. Sure, they're all falling back on you.
They're just chasing me in mid.
Yeah.
Going in their left now.
I'm
left for you.
One high right. One high right.
Got him. It's the first guy in base in forever.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all in the playground.
One right. Bar.
Yep, he ain't lying. They are literally all in the flag room there.
one right. Right's clear.
High left. Got him.
And they're right.
They got shield.
Alright, next one at like 7.
I'm in their left.
One right. Tagged him once.
I'm down.
Right.
Headshot.
Still right.
Got it.
And they're right.
One right. Got him.
Nice.
Back and left. I'm going right.
Pushing left. Alright, I'm pushing up.
Right
There's
behind
3
you.
behind you. Low.
I went up high. I'm gonna go left.
There's one in our
base
high. One in our high.
I got
hit
him. I got
once.
him.
It dropped
Still
below me, I
pushing.
think. Dropped him below us.
Amp now, they got it.
Fall back, please. Where is he? He's left.
Left in base. I shot him twice.
I got him. I got him. One right. Got him.
Did anyone see the time that amp was taken?
It's gonna next. It's gonna be like
It'll be like 50.
yeah, it's no, it's like
Going
late
high.
40s, late 40s.
Look like high left.
High left with a hit on him.
I got him. I got
There's
him.
one in our base. I don't see him.
Don't see him either.
I'm on the left side, if you can grab it.
I'm dead. I'm left.
And I'm switching. I'm right side now.
I'm high in the base.
One con you up from behind.
You got me.
Left and left. Two left.
I'm their left.
Killed ring.
Headshot.
One in left.
Got the armor right side.
Hit him once, he's gonna go.
I killed ring.
Built up. I got it. It's my
Right?
10.
Two right, two right.
I'm on the high left, man.
I'm their right.
Killed one. Got
Amp should be
two.
around 50.
43
Alright.
for amp.
Dead.
Ring grabbing. Not left side.
Hit him 3 times.
They got amp. They got amp. Amp in our low, I think.
Yeah, and below.
He's going for armor. Switching right. I don't know. He switched
Don't
somewhere.
see
Yeah,
it.
Right,
side,
he's right.
side,
He's
side.
right on a body shot, I think.
Back
Switch
mid.
again.
Face
Pussy low. Pussy low. To left.
Going right out, guys. Switching.
He's in the corner, man. Got him.
Fuck.
Low mid.
One low mid. Cut.
One high left.
Two right.
Got face on. Got
Belt
cup.
for next camp.
Only range for.
Right out, guys. Going right
They
out.
got belt high.
All the way right. Switching low.
High
be low
right
mid
above
soon.
us.
Let me, guys. Let me.
Base.
All the way low.
Right
Loner
under
base. Loner
He's
base.
got belt.
Loner base.
I got two.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Still one
There
right
we
and
go.
high.
Still
Right and
low.
high.
What?
Okay, I got Fraser. Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Job.
Cleared
Good
out.
job, guys.
One
Yeah,
left.
everyone fucking fall back. Going left out, guys. Left out.
Rain in. Two on base.
Dude, fall
Back
back,
in.
man.
Yeah, I-
Need-
Hit rain. Still up the ramp.
Right. Switched.
Up high.
High.
High right.
Got him. Yeah, let's do that thing we just talked about, man.
I don't know, man. I got cocky, bro.
Got rain.
One in high. He's going up through.
Got face on. Another grab.
I don't know.
Not left. Not
Right
left.
side. Right side.
God.
Two rain. Cherry.
Nice.
High left. High left. Maybe low.
And belt up. Belt
Oh,
up.
still high left.
They got belt.
And
Left
you
side
need to
now.
fall
Left
back.
side.
left.
Left side.
Second block down.
Got him once. I can return it.
I don't think I can make it.
I got amp
Amped
at
up.
43. I'm in the right side. Grab and come right if you can. They're high now.
Going high.
I'm high. Damn. Right side.
So there you go, folks. A quick, 1-2 cap, essentially, as red team was first to get on the board, capped by Crux off of a run mostly by Snakey and a pickup by Finals. And then blue team responds right back. It's Phasar getting a cap. It's Rain on the assist. As looks like Finals is going to make it into low middle. Is he? Nope, he's up high. Actually, that's Cud. Oh, he dodged away from it. But luckily, there's one there to pick it up, but the cutoff, I think that was Snakey. Nicely done. Meanwhile, the blue flag does get returned by Biz, but there's one in the base. Looks like Sauron made short work of that. This is a map that I could see going into overtime as well, just like the last map did, and potentially being a long one. There are some long lines of sight, long angles on this map that good players can hold from D. So it makes it a chore just to get into the base and make a grab, let alone get out. And you need to do it in force and hopefully exploit the power-ups as well to do that. Oh, here comes Cud with a double kill into the base. Frag in, frag out. That's the way it goes, but still not enough as the cavalry shows up and finishes him off. Let's watch from Sauron, who is running offense as well. Oh, he makes a grab with 33 HP and hits that headshot, and he's going to drop off to cut down that angle, but good cut off. Looks like that was Finals. Or no, excuse me. I think it was Cut, actually, on the fallback on Sauron. And Sauron back in the baits, another 33 HP grab, but quickly eliminated by Biz. Still knotted up at 1 apiece. Red team winning the first map in overtime on Klondike 4-3. After being up 3-0 and then surrendering 3 caps in a row to the blue team to go to overtime. Then pulling it out in OT. Belt is up, and I don't know if Falsey was AFK or what. Perhaps baby lapping it right now, as it looks like one of the defenders, Finals, is going to pick up that belt and back off. There he is, rearing that belt. Sauron having the amp, going to try to push and make a run with this. Oh, he gets taken out, I think, from behind. Yeah, it was Cud. Had an opportunity to maybe get that armor to extend that amp run, but unfortunately taken out pretty quickly. And there's another headshot from Fallacy. So after those 2 quick caps, we haven't seen much progress on the offensive side of things since then. I'd like to see some 3 attack attempts from the teams. We saw it. I think once earlier. I'd just like to see it happen with a bit more frequency here. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it may just take overtime to force the issue with these guys. Yeah, I mean, sure. Anyone wants to join? Absolutely. All are welcome. Let's have a party in TeamSpeak. Let's make this a communal affair, so to speak. As it looks like Rain going to try to get out high, but Final's just too fast with the cutoff and gets the quick double kill. That's 150 damage immediately with the headshot that you can do with the sniper rifle, and you spawn with it. So, while it's not technically one shot, one kill, like Instagib, it pretty much is, because there's only going to be a few people that can actually get a stack going with, say, some vials and armor or a belt. And then you add the amp on top of it, and it, definitely could be a one-shot kill with the headshot and the amp. Looks like Rain making another grab, and he's going to get Daylight outside mid. And it looks like he drops lower right. He's coming into his base. This is looking like a good one. Flag is down, though. From behind, it's Wendigo. Rain gets the pickup, though. It's down on the stand. Oh, the Zerg is too strong, and blue team gets on the board for the second time. And we've got about 3 minutes left for red to respond and potentially force an overtime to get the equalizer, as they'd say in footy. That was a near save, I think, almost twice there on that run in their base. Had the shots from behind, I think it was from Wendigo, and then the denial on the stand, but luckily there were 3 blue guys there to get the pickup as we switched away too quickly. That was another dangerous one for red team, as blue had gotten the flag to middle once again. And that's a great feeling when you have the lead. Looks like someone has the amp. Not sure who. Let's watch from Snaky, see if we can get to his perspective. There we go. Ooh, nice headshot. Steals that armor as a result. Here comes Snaky and Sauron into the base. If they can take out this one defender, they might be able to get out. Oh no, the swarm is real. There's 3 of them. As they connect on the way in, but kind of stalled there. Neither one of them could pick up that 3rd frag that they needed. But there's 2 in a row for Snaky before getting dropped by Rain. And you'll see some fallback now in the closing 2 minutes from the red team. Or from the blue team, excuse me, with that 1 cap lead. Of course, losing map 1, they want to get the split here. So they got to hold this off for another minute 45 seconds. Man of the map certainly going to Rain thus far with his 2 assists, 6 covers, and 10 flag kills. Pretty much been doing it all. I've seen him run, seen him play defense, obviously covering. So, see if they can close out this performance. Let's maybe actually go into the blue base, because that is theoretically where all the action should happen, and no surprise seeing 3 guys in here. Pretty much any team's going to do that at this point. Apologies for the Coronas. Not the beers. The halos in the game. And it looks like this is going to close out at 2-1 in favor of offensive gaming. Getting the split here in week 1 against what looks to be some pretty strong opposition in that lineup. Final, Snaky, Wendigo, Sauron, and Crux. But then again, from what I saw of the draft and the teams, pretty much all of the teams are strong. I mean, I don't think there were any duds. I mean, there might be some teams that are quote unquote weaker than others, but there weren't any teams that you would just think, oh, they might not even win a map. You know what I mean? That's pretty impressive. But obviously, with the lack of any kind of discernible cap, that tends to happen because everyone just gets the best players on the board for the most part, and everybody's able to stack up on at least the top 6, and then you can do a pretty solid bench as well. So There you have it. Offensive Gaming winning map 2, 2-1. After nearly stealing map 1, actually. They were down 0-3. Got 3 caps in a row, went to overtime, and unfortunately lost in overtime to the Sirs.